The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. If you hear a voice within you say, "You cannot paint," then by all means, paint, and that voice will be silenced. Do it now, for one day you may wake up and realize time has run out for the things you have always wanted. Experience is the hardest kind of teacher. It gives you the test first and the lesson afterward. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Life is like a camera. Focus on the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself that you can't achieve it. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. A happy person is not a person in a certain set of circumstances, but rather a person with a certain set of attitudes. Happiness is a choice, not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Talent is like electricity. We don't understand electricity. We use it. A man who fears suffering is already suffering from what he fears. Everyone should have their mind blown once a day. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Marriage is like a cage. One sees the birds outside desperate to get in, and those inside equally desperate to get out. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Courage is not having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?